The 7 of Letitia Hammond and the 26 of Robbie Treneman off the front row. Row number 2 should be the 16 of Cody Blyke and the 27 of Rachel Spalding. Ricky Nuccini, who thinks he should be starting out of position number 4, is actually out of position number 6. He'll be joined by Joey Wilson on his inside, Bev Brewer, Jake Blight, Kelsey Beard, Mark Vidella and Mitch Colleen will be your field of drivers. 11 to start off heat race number 1. It's a stack field. Lightning, it looks like it's going to be Robbie Treneman that will get the better of the stunt. But widest of them all will be Nuccini, who come from the 3rd row to 2nd. Maybe no. Back to 3rd place at the moment as Letitia Hammond gets all nice and comfortable when Nuccini. They try and still sort themselves out. Spalding was spat out like a pinball at the back as Nuccini sideways in front of Blight. That's Cody Blight. So both the Blights are in this one as well. So too Joe Wilson. Jake Blight, who started near the tail of the field, is already up to 7th place at the moment as there's a freight train from 2nd on back as Robbie Treneman leads. Letitia Hammond comes together with Cody Blight. There's action of plenty. Nuccini's found himself in 5th and now spun out on the track is Bev Brewer in the 42. We continue on racing though, with Brewer to the tail of the field. Letitia Hammond's been spat out the back as well as she does battle with Jake Blight for 6th place at the moment. Blight now to the inside as Cody Blight, the other of the Blights, tries to get to the inside of Robbie Treneman, who's running the race of his life at the moment to hold on to the race lead. Treneman now back to 2nd place as Cody Blight with a bit of a slide job to the lead. And the 16 that's had some troublesome times in the early part of the season finds himself at the top of heat race number 1 of the production sedans with 4 to go. It's still dicey near on the tail of the field as Joe Wilson, the winner last time around here at Manjimup, and the first meeting, still runs in 4th place. The 2 collie drivers fighting it out for 2nd place, with Nuccini finally getting the upper hand on Robbie Treneman, and the 41 who sits 3rd in points after round number 1 will set his sights on Cody Blight for the race lead. Nuccini with the quickest lap of the race that time around, so all hope is not over just yet for the Tyre Power collie-backed Holden Commodore. 2 to go though as Brewer just gets seen the lapping flag. We've got 1 spun around in turn number 3. That's Rachel Spalding. Close with Kelsey Beard.
Yeah, Rachel Spalding went in pretty hard there underneath of Joe Wilson and got spun out as a result.
It's been crazy. So watch out for the driver in 2nd place to lay the challenge on Cody Blight. 3 laps remaining of heat race number 1 of the production sedans. And Blight doing the best he can to hold everyone else at bay. Mark Vidella wanted to get the early jump, but you got to wait until the drivers go past all the cones, and Vidella caught himself a bit of a mischief there in the 7 machine as Jake Blight holds on. Cody Blight in the 16 with Nuccini trying to fight plate as Jake Blight has found himself already into 3rd place. That was a great resumption of heat race number 1 for Jake Blight. So Nuccini in a Blight sandwich at the moment with 2 to go. Can Cody Blight hold on? Nuccini drives in deep into turn number 3, but they'll see the white flag with 1 to go. Blight, Nuccini, Blight, your top 3. And it's going to be another epic to finish. Nuccini's going to have a run on the inside. Dives to the inside of the 16. They'll run side by side to the line. Another one right at the end. Blight will fight to the outside. Both of them go wide. Jake Blight to the inside. May he have it. Run to the line. No, Nuccini wins. Jake Blight 2nd. Cody Blight 3rd. Back then to Robbie Treneman, Joe Wilson, Letitia Hammond, Kelsey Beard, Mark Vidella, Mitch Colleen, Rachel Spalding and Bev Brewer. No a lot time due to the stoppage. The first time, or the second time we actually say that. The winning margin, 0.093 between Nuccini and Blight. I'll say hold all tickets at the moment for that one.